Hello there. The next process in risk management, which we are now uh, going through, is identifying risks. Now, this is a very important process because this is where we identify all the possible events that could come up in the project, which can be positive or negative. Now, I want to touch upon the positive part. Now, the positive risk is one which it's also called opportunities, which can benefit the project. A quick example could be that you have a possibility of ordering equipment for the project, and if you order in bulk, the supplier is willing to give you a discount. Now, that's an example of an opportunity where you take the advantage of there being the possibility of buying at a reduced rate if you order multiple quantities. So that's the example of an opportunity. Now, what do we do here? I try to identify, sitting together as a group, all the stakeholders, identify all the possible situations, both positive and negative, that could come up in the project. From where? That's the question. This can be from historical records of previous projects, from various categories like schedule, cost, scope, quality, communications, where all, there could be areas where you could think of events sort of popping up. There could also be events which could come up from external factors, internal factors within the organization. So all these are put together and identified, maybe to make a list of about 200 to 300 risks for a large project. Now, these are all entered in the first column of the risk register, which is a concept I'm now bringing up under risk description. That's the first column in the risk register. And at the same time, writing out the potential strategy to handle that risk. It may be eliminate, or it may be transfer, or it may be exploit or enhance for positive risks. It may be accepted category. So all these are written down immediately and later may be reviewed at the time of the analysis. So this risk identification process is very important because if you miss out some major risk, they could prop up as a crisis later on. So it's so important to do this as perfectly as possible. So this is what I wanted to talk about. We'll go to the next one in the next session.